Shalom, real quick, giving all praise to you. How about Shem Yahshua, by Shem Rakakudah, Shalom to the 144,000. The rest of you elect out there, Shalom to you all. So I'm watching Sabby Sab's. Title is Catholic School Shooting Escalates Pre-Crime Technology. Remember the movie starring Tom Cruise? What's the name of the goddamn movie? Minority Report. Okay, where they'll put chips in your head, your brain, and they know you're going to commit a crime before you commit it. So this is a guy. He had a high position in Palestine, Israel, and there's a technology called Gideon. So I'm just going to let it play. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I slowed it down. So here we go.
America's first ever AI threat
By the way, one step closer to
detection platform built for law enforcement. So here we go, folks. This right here is going to be the kicker for them to make an excuse for them to increase surveillance. Here we go.
fair use, fair use, fair use. If I didn't say it.
Listen to it. He says it right here on Fox News.
Correct. I am now about to launch Gideon, America's first ever AI threat detection platform built specific.
Okay, this is Aaron Cohen, Israeli special ops veteran. He's retired, of course. And I guess these people, they're coming to save the day. Deadly shooting during Minnesota Catholic school mass.
Specifically for law enforcement. It scrapes the internet 24/7 using an Israeli-grade ontology to pull specific threat language and then routes it to local law enforcement.
So you got to watch what you're saying. Just teach the scriptures. You say anything that, triggers an alarm for them, the police are going to pay a visit at your door. I had to update my system, and they signed me out of the YouTube page or the Google page, and I had to sign back in. Then they asked me for my home. What's your home address? Then it said skip. I said I hit skip. So eventually, another month, you're gonna go from Windows 11, I think it is. So Windows 12 or whatever is going to be obsolete.
It's a 24/7 detect.
What did he say? Using what technology? Listen.
Detection platform built specifically for law enforcement. It scrapes the internet 24/7 using an Israeli-grade ontology to pull specific.
Using Israeli-grade ontology.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can find this, if I can spell it right. Did I spell it right? We'll find out. Nope. Let me do it this way. Leopard. Okay. I'm not the best speller in the world. Give you the precept in a minute. He said this technology, Gideon, is going to be given to law enforcement here in America. So Israel technology coming to save the day. Here we go. Jeremiah 5 verse 6. Wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, and a wolf of the evenings shall spoil them. A leopard shall watch over their cities. That's code for a leopard shall watch over their cities. That's what I wanted. Let's come on back. Where's she at? Where old girl at? But damn, what would happen? Okay, here we go. So the leopard is a Gideon system.
Threat language and then routes it to local law enforcement. It's a 24/7 detective. It never sleeps, and it's going to get us in front of these attacks.
Would it have picked up on this, do you think?
100.
In front of these attacks. So let them finish. I'm going to tell you what the
pre-crime. Pre-crime.
this really means.
I wish my program would already be up. We're not launching until next week. I've got a dozen agencies on board, Trace. I just unloaded a major Northeast agency with over 2,700 sworn. This is America's early warning system.
Northeast, New York area, tri-state area. New York. So I guess they're going to launch it out of New York.
Correct. I am now about to...
This is my warning to all of you. This is the pre-crime move. And this is what, see, all this talk about crime, have you guys noticed this? All this talk about crime, you know, since the past like couple of months or whatever. Donald Trump sends the National Guard into D.C. The D.C. mayor, as of earlier today, is now agreeing with Donald Trump and saying, thank you for this is working out great. Crime is down. They're all getting on board. And mark my words, this is something that is going to be bipartisan. It is going to be bipartisan that they want to increase surveillance. I'm not kidding.
Palantir was the guy, Peter Thiel. He's having a big thing. Former CEO or CEO, whatever. And that's going to, Gideon's going to work I see Gideon working hand in hand with Palantir technology. Palantir meaning to see far. You try to get away, you kill somebody, you go to Mexico. Oh, he's in Mexico. He's in Mexico City at this hotel. Get him. And work with the law enforcement of Mexico.
I feel like we are heading towards Minority Report. If you haven't seen the movie, check it out. You should be able to watch it for free now. But that's the direction that we're moving into, guys. They want to increase surveillance. They want to watch us. I mean, apparently the Patriot Act wasn't enough.
Minority Report movie. That's it. Okay, you should. Let me see something. Minority Report. Let's see if I can get it on YouTube. Might be on Tubi. Okay, I don't need this no more. I just see if it comes up on YouTube. Might have to pay for it. Oh, you gotta you gotta buy it. There's some great movies out there that you can see for free. Obviously, this is not one of them. Good morning, Mr. Yakamoto. Okay, you cannot see it. Wait a minute. Maybe you can. Let's see something.
Anything nature I love. That's where I find healing. I love taking care
Bear me for a minute, y'all.
of people. It's just what we do.
No, this is not the movie. It's not the movie. Anyway. So you're gonna, I think I have it on, I don't know if I have it on DVD or VHS, which I can't even use that. Let's come on back, y'all. See, we're the watchmen on the tower watching. We're telling you it's coming to pass. Gideon, Palantir, they're going to work
And
together.
now let me talk about how this can go very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Let's say that this type of technology, this Israeli grade technology, goes wrong. Technology doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. We all know from experience. Let's say it makes a mistake and it is predicting that said person is about to commit a crime.
Well, that happened in the movie Minority Report. This guy, the Tom Cruise character, he was caught up in something. You're gonna murder somebody or whatever, which was what didn't happen. So at the end of the day, he was, he's the hero, but he was caught up in that. They said you committed the crime. Pretty much like Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd, Sylvester Stallone, another good futuristic movie. That's that's a whole chip, and he got caught up in the system too.
Next thing you know, the police got guns facing you, aimed at you, and the technology got it wrong, and it was actually somebody else. All these years, they've been talking about facial recognition, increasing those types of things. They want to watch us. They want to control us. And by they, I mean the government.
Leopard shall be in charge of the city.
They've been wanting to do this. This stuff has been coming down the pipeline. And what will they say? Well, America's a violent country. The mayor of D.C. said it earlier this morning in the press conference. She said that the crime is now down in D.C. because he brought the National Guard in. She's a Democrat. So what did I tell you? This is no partisan difference.
Okay, so now she was against Trump bringing in the troops. Now she's for, the crime's going down. This is great. She's an insider.
On this, both parties, both of these politicians, both parties support increased surveillance. We had it under Obama. We had it under Donald Trump. And it's been continuing. And they can point to incidents like this. They can point to incidents like, like the guy that shot the Israeli couple in D.C. They can point to those incidents and say, this is what we need to stop. And Whitney Webb has sounded that alarm. Listen to this. I warned about the pre-crime push to stop mass shootings before they happened for years, especially during the first Trump administration. I don't think it's a coincidence that this happens just as the full...
What did Trump say? The exit entrance visa tracking system, which we need desperately. And he was talking about the illegal aliens, that they can track them, whether they're in Mexico or in the United States. If they were deported, they come back to the United States, you can track them. A lot of these people are leaving, being pushed out the country, being locked up in jail. A lot of these people in jail that's doing hard time, they're gonna get their time reduced, or you got a life sentence. You've been this bad boy for 25 years. We'll let you out tomorrow if you take the chip. What do you think a guy in the prison is gonna say? Oh, hell yeah, because they don't know the scriptures.
Extent of the Epstein-Thiel Carbine 911 relationship is being revealed. I wrote about Epstein, Thiel, and Carbine, as well as Trump's previous pre-crime push after a spate of 2019 mass shootings which then Attorney General William Barr, who launched a DOJ pre-crime program called DEEP, seemed to predict in an odd speech together in the same article. And she put it here. She said, check it out and don't fall for the latest tragedy being used to coerce you into signing away your remaining freedoms to a pre-crime surveillance state. And I could see people falling for this. I could see people saying, well, yeah, I want to be safe, so let me go ahead and sign up for this. They want to watch you. They want to control you. That's what this is. And now we got another question that we need to ask as well. We need to talk about why we have so many mass shootings, in particular school shootings in this country. When you look at the data, this is from 1999 to 2025, and we're going to go further back as well. 1999 to 2025, K through 12. Look at this. 1999, 23. These are the number of incidents, right? Watch the numbers go up as the years go by. We went from 23 in 1999 to right now. 2025 is not over, but so far it says 116. 2024, 332. It's continued to increase over the years. And I've been sounding the alarm about this, guys. This shit is not normal. We have to stop normalizing school shootings. And people have been doing it. People don't even get freaked out the way that they used to. When Columbine happened, I was freaked out.
I don't know why she doesn't say anything about the mark of the beast microchip. It all ties in. GMS was always right.
And then you'll see here. Let's go further back. I was asking some of you who were around, if you grew up in the 60s, the 70s, etc. Look at this graph here. 2024 saw the second highest number of K through 12 school shooting incidents. So look at this. Over the years, if you look down here, this starts at 1970. We'll go a little further back. 1970. So you can see the number of incidents for the school shootings. There's Columbine right there. Columbine wasn't even a higher year. Look at how it has increased over the years. Sandy Hook, Parkland, Uvalde, Appalachia. Do you guys see this? I'll show you another version of this that you can see as well. A different angle here. So it shows incidents is red, victims is that deep yellow, and green is death. So if we just look at incidents alone, we go back to 1966. 9 incidents. 9 incidents total. As we go through the years, look at this. 70s, 80s, 25, 84, 86, 17, right? Oh, excuse me. That was victims. We're looking at the red. Okay, so not even that much. But as we get to 2020, 2005, 2006, 59 incidents. We continue to go. Just look at this. These are the numbers. They continue to increase. 2018, 119. 2019, 124. Let's go all the way.
When you're looking at graphs, that's called a hockey stick. It just shot up. Everybody just said, "Let me shoot." Everybody want to shoot everybody.
Up, 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 up. 2023, 349. This is a sickness.
No, it's not a sickness. You know it's not a sickness. It's a sickness to you as far as the elite. They're the sick ones. There's a problem, reaction, and solution. Auto ab KO.
And this should not be normalized. The hell is happening to us as a society? It continues to increase.
When you get that chip, everything gonna be good. Anyway, Shalom. On to the next.